first SunPower Electric game tonight, taking place at Woodcreek High School. The Timberwolves are off to a hot start, entering the week with a 13-5 record, 2-0 in league play.
And Woodcreek set to face the defending Capital Valley League champs. Inderkum comes into Wednesday's matchup with a 12-2 record. Our Nick Pecoraro has more on the matchup in the SunPower Electric game.
Electric game.
Nick Pecoraro here. We've got our first SunPower Electric game of the week, and it is a Capital Valley Conference banger. A pair of 2-0 teams looking to take the driver's seat in league. It's Inderkum taking on Woodcreek. The Tigers ran through the CVC last year at 12-0 and returned a ton of depth, led by dynamic 6'5" guard Jalen Glenn and one of the top defensive players around in JERMAINE Halliburton. He'll likely have the task of trying to slow down Woodcreek senior Austin Ito, who's coming off a game in which he hit 7 of 12 from beyond the arc in a win versus Yuba City. Tons of talent and superb coaching on both sides should make up for an exciting SunPower Electric game. It's about to go down in Roseville. Here we go. First quarter, JERMAINE Halliburton with the sweet little up and under with the left hand finish. In the second bucket of the game, Halliburton lobs it to Glenn for the flush. He takes what looks like a nasty fall, but he gets right up and says, "Nah, I'm good, I'm good." And then he gives his point guard a chest bump for good measure. Look for that one in top plays later in the show. Woodcreek now. Austin Ito drills it from the corner. He had his jumper working early. And the Timberwolves still making a push. TAYE HOLLINS from the exact same spot, and we're knotted up at 14. Then Woodcreek takes a 2-point lead on this shot by HAWTHRONE. The mid-range pull-up is a lost art, people, but no limit on range here from ROHAN SHEEMAR as he gives INDY a 3-point lead after one. Second quarter, Max Van LANINGHAM, maximum effort, catches a body and one. Oh yeah, he's only a freshman. But off the missed free throw, Aiden triplet from the corner. You can't spell triplet without triple, and this game is tied up at 25. But here come the Tigers, Jalen Glenn on the hunt. He makes this drive look too smooth. And then Halliburton follows with a tough and one. Glenn and Halliburton are an Inderkum run just waiting to happen. Tigers up 4 at the break. Third quarter, more D from Inderkum. Halliburton goes baseline and gets another tough and one to fall, and Inderkum is starting to pull away. ROHAN SHEEMAR from the corner. He had 17 on Wednesday for the Tigers. But Ito on the other end now looking for his shot. A beautiful stroke keeps Woodcreek within single digits entering the fourth. The freshman, Van LANINGHAM, he can pass it from the post too. A nice dish to Tyler Hennessy, but here comes another Glenn and Halliburton run for the Tigers. Jalen with the reverse scoop, and JERMAINE with the finishing touch, and it's not a gentle one either. 17 for Halliburton. He says the number 4 Tigers are coming for that number 1 spot.
I think we should be number 1. That one game was a flunk. We should have been number 1 for sure. I feel like they came out with energy, but I feel like we fought back, came back with a lot of energy, kept up the pace. Teammates, they all fought, bench was loud, kept up the energy, and yeah, that's it.
From our SunPower Electric game, Nick Pecoraro, 49ers sac-hi Sports.